How is everybody doing? Alrighty then, so we have some Spider-Man 3 news because the voice actor of Peter was asked about the game and he talked about the role of Peter in the Spider-Man 3 game. And this is what he said. When asked about Lowenthal's role in the next game, he explained, "There are a few things that I can say about this game, but you have somehow landed on the one thing that I can answer. And that's yes, Peter is not gone. He will be a part of the next game and he won't be relegated to the couch, I promise." And I think this is a good thing to hear, because with the end of Spider-Man 2, many people, including me, were a bit, I'm not gonna say disappointed, but the game ending with Peter basically passing the role of the hero of the city to Miles was a bit stupid, I would say. I don't think this is a thing. I know they want to push Miles as the Spider-Man. I think that is a stupid thing to do. I think Miles should have a different name, a different hero name than Spider-Man, because it doesn't make any sense. Even with Batman, he has Robin, he has Batgirl, they have different names. It doesn't make any sense. It's Spider-Man and he is Spider-Man. I don't like it. Spider-Man is Peter Parker, period. But it's nice to see. The second game is a very good game. I enjoyed the game, the graphics, the gameplay, the city. Some side quests were a bit questionable, you could say, but overall the game is great. I think they could have done a bit better with Venom as a villain, because for the most part Kraven is the main villain of the game, which I love, because Kraven, I think it's my favorite thing about the game. The way he talks, the soundtrack behind him, everything. I love everything about Kraven. I think they did a very good job with Kraven on the game. Even the way he dies, it's, man, awesome. I loved Kraven. With Venom, I think they could have done a bit more, but I'm not gonna complain. And with Spider-Man 3, well, Peter had to be a part of it, because in the credits, after credits cutscene or something like that, Norman Osborn goes to see Octavius and asks about the real identity of Spider-Man. And basically, Spider-Man 3, I think it's gonna be Green Goblin and Dr. Octavius teaming up against Spider-Man. I think that is a story to go, because of the relationship they both have with Peter. But until we get to Spider-Man 3, we still have Wolverine to get to, and we still don't have any gameplay for that game. We only have that leaked gameplay that released. They officially haven't showed anything about the game, so first we have Wolverine to get to, then we can start thinking about Spider-Man 3. And continue to talk about Sony, PlayStation. It looks like the PS5 Pro is not selling as much as the PS4 Pro. And here's the thing, at first they were talking about the PS5 Pro was selling on pace with PS4, but now it's not really that much. And here's the thing, I think the way they handled the PS5 Pro launch, I think it was very bad. They had no mainline game to come out with a Pro to show its true power. It doesn't have a disk drive. Its price is way too high. It's like, this is the thing, if the console was $100 less, it had the disk drive, I think people would be more forgiving to buy it. And then you have no main game to show the true power of the console. That I think was the biggest mistake they could ever made. They should have planned this better, to have a great game to come out with the console, to see this is what the console can do, this is the power of the console, you have to buy it to play this game. And they didn't do that, and I think that hurt the sales of the console. But I think it's a nice upgrade, but for me, for me, physical games are the way to go. And the moment this console was announced and didn't have a disc drive, I was like, I'm out, I don't care. I don't care if it's double or triple the power of the PS5. It doesn't have a disc drive, I'm not interested. Simple as that. I want my physical games because I can save them, I can store them, I can do with them whatever the hell I want. I buy digital sometimes when they are in good promotions, a lot of that, but mainly I buy physical because, man, it's what I enjoy, seeing my games on the shelf and just look at them, and for me that's the best feeling. But it is what it is. And next, to end, I know this is a bit old, but the crossover of Call of Duty and the Ninja Turtles, it costs almost $100 to unlock everything, and I'm like, that is so stupid. And I saw people talking about, okay, if Call of Duty is doing these bundles, these overpriced bundles, they should go free to play. But here's the thing, Call of Duty already has a free to play part. It's the Warzone game. So for me, this is how I see it. I think that in the mainline Call of Duty games, you have the release, you buy the game, you have the campaign, you have the multiplayer, you can have a battle pass to unlock some things, but that's it. For me, that would be it. And then you have Warzone, where you can do these crossover bundles and do more bundles and all of that, because it's a free to play game basically, so people are more forgiving about that. I think that would be the best way to do this, but no, they are a greedy bastards at Activision, and people that thought that Call of Duty would change with Microsoft buying Activision, they were so wrong, because people aren't happy, and I saw that they are asking for Call of Duty to go free to play and all of that, and they want to copy Fortnite so much, but they miss the point of why these things in Fortnite work. It's because it's a free-to-play game and you can get the skins through gameplay and all of that. If here it's only behind buying, it's, I don't know, I don't like Call of Duty being used in this way. I want my Call of Duty to be focused on war, skins and war and all of that. And then you have Warzone, where you can do more of this stuff, and I think that's okay, but that's just my opinion on this. And well guys, let me know if you guys are excited for Spider-Man 3 after Wolverine. Let me know what you think of these bundles in Call of Duty. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.